Hello everyone! Social media are one of the essential platforms when we are talking about advertising. Having an Instagram profile became a must when we are talking about business. In this video tutorial, we will help you to learn how to use it for yourself or for your business and how to monetize that knowledge. Leads, you can take it from here.
Hello everyone, Leeds here. Instagram profile can be opened on mobile phone or on your computer. If you're using a computer, fill the necessary data. You can choose your mobile phone or email as a way of registration. Now, sign up. Remember that by signing up, you agree to the terms, data, and cookies policy. That means that you in some way sign the contract. If you want to sign up with your mobile phone, you have to download the app from the store and then again, fill the necessary data. Plenty of usernames are already taken, so be sure that you choose the one that is not complicated without too many letters like Anna or lines James. Try to come up with a creative and short one. You can use your real name, nickname, or a business name. You have to be at least 13 years old to use this social media. After you click Next, you'll be greeted with a screen welcoming you to Instagram. First thing you have to do is add your profile picture. If you'll be using it for business, it will be good to use your logo that can also be your first post on Instagram. Same as for the personal profile photo. Second step is to go to the settings and work through your account. Mobile and desktop features and settings are different, so we'll start with the mobile one, which is more detailed than the one for computer. Mobile. If you tap on your profile picture in the right bottom corner, then tap on 3 lines, you'll be in the main setup menu. The list of settings will show up. Archive. This is the place where your stories are archived. You can switch between the stories, list of memories, list through stories by specific date, or by location. From here, you can also see your posts archive and live archive. For more options, tap here, place where you can create a highlight, or go to Archive Settings. Archive Settings allow you to save stories or lives to archive, or not, it all depends on you. Our suggestion is to save them, especially if you're using Instagram for business. Insights. Here you'll be able to read statistics from the last 7 days or 30 days. Overview. How many accounts have you reached? Tap on Days chart. This will show you the number of reaches for every day. Remember to have in mind on which days have you posted your posts. Impressions. Try to be active in order to stay in plus statistics. As I mentioned before, taps depend on what tabs you used for your profile and what you communicate through it. Here you'll also be able to see your top posts and stories in a selected period. Content interactions. Do you invite followers to like your posts, comment them, or save them? Often it's important to call people to action. The point is to have as many interactions as possible. IGTV. If you've posted a video there, you'll be able to see those interactions as well. Your audience. Total number of followers ranked by metrics such as location, age, gender, or active times. From Insights, you can create IGTV video and create promotions. Instagram made it easier for you by saving some additional steps. Your activity. Place where you can find links that you have visited. You can also hide that history and see data policy. Now let's go to the time part where you can see how many hours and minutes you have spent on Instagram, daily average, and if you think that you're spending way too much time on a platform, you can set a daily reminder and manage your time. We will discuss the notification settings part in a minute. QR code. Create your own QR code, share it if you want. On the top menu, you can choose between a color background, emojis where you can choose which one fits you best, and at the end, you can take a selfie. Neat, isn't it? Saved. You can save some posts that you see on your Instagram feed by tapping on this icon. Here, you can check out what you have saved, either in all posts, or a collection of them that you can make by tapping on the plus button. Close friends. With some of your friends, you have a really close connection, whether it's business or private account. Sometimes in close friends, you want to add your fans or your loyal buyers and grant them special offers. So, start adding them to your list. It means that only they can see what you posted. Other accounts will be able to see that they are on your close friends list, but won't see who else is on your list. Tap here to add new close friends, and at any given time you can remove one of them from the list or remove them all. Discover people. This is the part where you can search and start following new profiles. You can also make connections through Facebook or your contacts. Be smart and do not follow more people than they're following you. Don't make that reverse discrepancy in numbers. Settings. Follow and invite friends. Follow contacts. This means that your Instagram will connect people from your phone book. Invite friends via WhatsApp. Another useful moment for connection. You can manually choose people from your list and send them a link to your profile. Also, you can send them email, SMS, or contact link through any other app from your phone. Notifications. Depending on which notifications you would like to see, you can go through all of them separately, one by one, and check on or off. You can also pause them all, but be sure that in that case, you do not forget to check Instagram notifications regularly. Sometimes it happens that you pause them, and then you miss some of the important things from your account. Business or creator. This is the first part which you use, and you can see if you have a business or creator's profile. One of the first steps is to add a payment method. But for this part particularly, see video tutorial how to set up Instagram business or creator's account. You can also find a branded content approvals option where you can give the creator permission to tag your business in their branded content feed post or story. Saved replies. Save responses to the questions you receive most often. Connect or create. You can reach more people if you connect a Facebook page. Minimum age. Set the minimum age by default or by country. Set up Instagram shopping. You can create one, but first you will have to connect to a Facebook account. Privacy. Private account. You can switch your personal account to be private anytime you want, but that's not possible with a business and creator account. If you want to make your account private, first you'll have to turn to a personal one. Comments. You can restrict comments or allow them depending on your preferences and account type. You can either block offensive comments or manually filter them by choosing the words and phrases. Tags. Who can tag you? If you don't know what tag means, check out our free video tutorial, Social Media Language and Expressions. Mentions. Allow who can mention you in their published content. Story. You can restrict or allow seeing stories. The good thing is to save them to archive and sometimes to gallery too. If you want to be viral, be sure to allow sharing your stories and resharing them. If your profile is connected to Facebook profile, you can automatically share them to Facebook as well. Reels. By enabling this option, you're giving the permission to other people to use your Reels content in their own Reels and make remixes. Guides. Allowing others to use your posts can be very useful and helpful in promoting your business or even yourself. Activity status. Showing others when you were active on Instagram app. People will be able to see if it's on, and that info will show in direct message conversations when you were online the last time. Note that when you turn off your activity status, you won't be able to see anyone else's. Messages. Instagram DM folder is divided in several tabs, so decide in which group you will put some communication between. Sometimes it's necessary to ask the request, depending on which kind of account you have and manage. Connections. Restricted accounts. Sometimes it's necessary to protect yourself and ban people from your account. Blocked accounts. Have you blocked anyone? If you did, this is the list of blocked ones. Muted accounts. Here's where you can see the list of accounts that you muted, posts and stories as well. Accounts you follow. Tapping on this button, you're able to see who do you follow, accounts that you follow, but not looking at their stories and posts, and accounts that you most interact or see in your feed. From here, you can add someone to a close friends list. Mute or unmute posts and stories. Restrict and unfollow one account. Security. Password. The place where you can change it. Login activity. Instagram shows you the exact location of all your logins with location, time, and date. Save login information, that you can automatically save it so you would not need to enter it every time you log in. Two-factor authentication. Very important part of your Instagram setup. This can help you protect your account, and it's very recommended. This is the part where you can set up recovery codes if you lose your phone and decide what kind of authentication do you want. Emails from Instagram. As the sentence says, a place where you can see all the emails from Instagram to you. Data and history. Access data. All accounts infos and profile infos are here. Changes, details, connections, business information. For example, how many times have you changed your email address, phone numbers, former usernames, etc. Download data. At any given time, you can get a copy of what you shared on Instagram just by requesting the download to your email. Apps and websites. If there are any active, it will show you right in this part. Search history. Profile, tags, places that you've searched through your account. Of course, you can always clear them up, especially if you're not the only one that is using the profile. Ads. Add topic preferences. You can choose to see fewer ads about selected topics. Data about your activity from partners. A place where Instagram asks you to use data from its partners in order to show you personalized ads. Before you turn it on, read Instagram's explanatory texts. Ad activity. Part where you can see sponsored ads that you have tapped on. About ads. Detailed explanation on how they function. If you have the time, be sure to read them, especially if you're in a business mode. Account. Personal information. Fill all the necessary information. Email, phone number, gender, date of birth. Your activity. Same steps as mentioned earlier in the tutorial. Same goes for the saved part. Close friends. Part that we already mentioned. Language. Instagram offers you multiple language choices. Choose the one that suits your language knowledge best. Captions. If you would like someone else's captions to be automatically translated to the language you want, be sure to check this box. Browser settings. You can clear your browsing data, caching cookies, and use the easy way to autofill some contact forms so you don't need to type more than once. You can easily save all your contact infos in one sheet. Contact syncing. Your contacts can be automatically periodically synchronized, of course if you want to. Sharing to other apps. Really handy thing when you want to optimize your online time. You can do it easily from this app by just connecting to the other platforms. Mobile or cellular data. If your mobile data is on, videos won't load up in advance. That way Instagram helps you save your data. Also, high-resolution media can never play only on Wi-Fi or mobile data plus Wi-Fi. Original posts. It's good to save original posts, photos, and videos to your gallery so you could use them again on other platforms. Request verification. At any given time, you can ask Instagram for verification, the blue badge that plenty of accounts want. Posts you liked. List all the photos you've ever liked on Instagram. Branded content tools. This part is reserved for business profiles where you can tag some product or business. Get the tools and start tagging. More of that content you can see in the video tutorial, how to set up Instagram business or creator's account. Switch account type. At any time you can make a switch between the personal, business, or creator account. Add new professional account or switch to another one. Help. Here's a place where you can see lists of your reports when you can report spam or abuse, send feedback, and report a problem. But you can check, have you ever violated any community guidelines and support requests? About. Data policy. Take time and read them, as well as terms of use. They will be useful in the future. Open source libraries. Licenses, terms, and conditions can be found here. Theme. Choose the one you like. Account Center. Manage your center by adding accounts and profiles. At any time you can check where you're logged in. You can manage connected experiences through your Facebook and Instagram. At any time you can add or remove one profile from the center. Logins. Set up multi-account login. You can log into multiple accounts just by adding them to your account if you already have the right username and password. Add or switch account. You can add accounts to your profile account, or you can log out from your account or all the accounts you're logged in. Also, at any time, you can edit your profile info by going to your main page, tapping on Edit Profile. Here, you can change your profile photo, name, username, and all the other details that we previously mentioned. Newsfeed, home button, a place where you can see what other people do and post. Stories are timelined, but Newsfeed follows the algorithm. When you log into your Instagram mobile app, it first shows you someone's post from the profile you have the most interactions with. You are able to see your and someone else's stories. If you're not too active on a newsfeed, Instagram will remind you from time to time through newsfeed with people, profiles you can follow, and stories you didn't watch. Heart shows all the interaction with your profile, likes, shares, and comments. DM, direct messages. This icon is in the upper right corner and it shows messages. Primary, from the most important people that you have regular communication with. General, this is the part for those ones who are not much of the importance to you. And requests, if you set up that you have to approve messages, this is the part where unapproved ones will show. From the chat part, you can invite others to video chat. You can also make a group chat. You can search names for the new messages and create one. Through each chat, you can send photos, voice messages, videos, disappearing messages by creating a photo directly from Instagram chat box. Send the GIFs, instantly send hearts. For your business, quick replies can be helpful. Create respond instantly messages. Write the message that you want to send to the customer and select the keyboard shortcut. Your reply will appear when this shortcut is the first word typed in a message. Vanish mode. When you enter the chat, swipe up and start the vanish mode. Vanish mode is a part where messages appear when you close the chat. If you make a print screen, the other side will be notified. Each chat can be customized. You can either mute messages from someone, mute call notifications, choose a theme, and customize your chat with someone. Each chat can be customized separately. You can restrict member as well, report it, or block it. By tapping on camera, you can start a video call, minimize call, and turn camera and microphone on or off. By tapping on this icon, you'll be able to call someone. You can search through message context simply by typing their name, and you can select messages in inbox, unread ones, and flagged ones. You flag a chat simply by entering the chat and tapping on the flag. Magnifying glass helps you manage the searches. For example, you can search IGTV videos, travel, art, food, DIY, typing the keywords, or through QR code. Instagram gives you the list of selected photos and videos according to your algorithm. Enjoy! By tapping on the plus button, you can create an Instagram post. Be sure to watch your video, How to Create Instagram Post. Reels. Short and creative video forms. Shop. By tapping on this bag button, you're entering the world of Instagram Shop. Now, when lots of transactions are online, browse shops and see what they can offer. Also, have in mind that you can have a shop for your business. By tapping on the three lines, you can browse shops like this. See editors' picks, shop collections, watch videos, and explore guides. Same as shown on tabs above the shops. By tapping on this icon, you can see your wish list and add to your wish list. First, it can list you some products from the brand's accounts you follow, but you can also add some other products. At the end and at the beginning, you can always tap on your avatar and see how your profile looks, or switch through profiles, like this. When you're on your profile feed, by tapping on the plus in the upper right corner, you can go directly to your feed post, create a story, and create a story highlight, or upload an IGTV or guide. Here you're able to see all your posts, stories and highlighted stories, how many posts you have, followers, and how many people follow you. By tapping on this grid icon, you'll see all your posts. Next icon shows your Reels. By tapping on this TV icon, you can see all your IGTV posts. Newspaper icon shows your guides. Frame, place where you can see the posts you're tagged in. From here, you'll also be able to change your profile details by tapping on the Edit Profile button. You can change your name, username, website, bio, or you can switch instantly to a professional account. These circles show highlighted stories, and you can see all the details in our video tutorial, Instagram story highlights, reposts, and unfollow mobile apps. Desktop version. It is different from the mobile one. For example, you're not able to post stories, but you'll be able to see someone else's stories, like the posts, and comment them. Now go to your profile feed. By clicking on each photo, you can share your post, copy a link, but you're not able to change it. From the desktop version, you can edit your profile, change password, manage contact, same as with a mobile app. You can read your direct messages and answer them, create, and send them. You can discover new posts on the compass icon, and here you can check likes and comments. When you go to your profile, you can also access settings that we mentioned before, but from here you can also see your name tag, your apps and websites, notifications, pretty much what we've already mentioned before. On your profile feed, there are icons for posts, guides, list of Reels, IGTV, saved videos, and tagged posts and videos. Instagram desktop version suggests you other accounts right on a newsfeed. You can also switch through logged in accounts on your desktop, but if you want to get the most of it, try to use the mobile version instead. For more details on how to use Instagram from your desktop if you have a business or creator's account, check out our video tutorial, Facebook Creator Studio, and Sound Collector. Well, that's all for me in this video tutorial. See you in the next one.
Thank you, Leeds. You've been very helpful.